Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. If you want to hear the most interesting thoughts, see our selection of the best Albert Einstein quotes. That will change your life forever. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. The person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Only two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And I am not sure about the former. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. The only source of knowledge is experience. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. If people are good only because they fear punishment and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. We still do not know 1,000% of what nature has revealed to us. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. There are two ways to live. You can live as if nothing is a miracle. You can live as if everything is a miracle. Pure mathematics is, in its way, the poetry of logical ideas. Everyone should be respected as an individual, but no one idolized. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives, and not in what he is able to receive. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. No amount of experimentation can ever prove me right. A single experiment can prove me wrong. All that is valuable in human society depends upon the opportunity for development accorded the individual. Anyone who doesn't take truth seriously in small matters cannot be trusted in large ones either. Intellectuals solve problems. Geniuses prevent them. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. A question that sometimes drives me hazy. Am I, or are the others crazy? If you are out to describe the truth, leave elegance to the tailor. He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe is as good as dead. His eyes are closed. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit, and a violin. What else does a man need to be happy? The journey to Albert Einstein's mind is an experience that we should absolutely appreciate. The quotes we collected from him will change your life forever.